Each could sign Hojlund partner in Manchester swoop for complete 108 million pound rate star. The Red Devil could be set signed Dream partner for their newest number 9. Manchester United could pull off one of the deals of at the century should they tap a sought-after star to Old Trafford. Is Kylian Mbappe leaving Paris Saint-Germain? With the future of Kylian Mbappe firmly up in the air, it remains to be seen what the future holds for Paris Saint-Germain, runaway superstar. As the French might know from the are for sale, growing the intrigue of Saudi Arabia among other suitors, there are few can compete with the financial might that such an involving league can offer. However, it remains to be seen whether the 24-year-old is will choose legacy offer a final boost that could set up his family for countless generations. One of the few clubs who could offer the forward a mix of the two is the Red Devils, who are implicated in the saga. Early this month, he has just 1 year left on his current deal with football transfer following the World Cup winner at 126.4 million euros or about 108 million pounds. How good is Kylian Mbappe? It feels disingenuous to outline what Mbappe offers with statistics alone, but they have to showcase how he is comfortable one of the best players in the world. Just last season, show him notch 51 goal contribution across all competition, are surprisingly failing to match his incredible tally of 65 from the year before. There are but a handful of players capable of shining too brightly, and given he is still so young, the world truly is at his feet as he seeks a move a great pastures. He would likely encourage a speedy end to his tumultuous but ultimately successful tenure at the practice Princess, where he has scored 212 times in just 260 games. However, his creativity is an forgotten asset that sets him apart from the rest. It is the ability to force changes out of nothing for his teammates that suggest he could be a star in Manchester, providing for their new signing, Rasmus Hojlund. With transfer inside of Fabrizio Romano confirming that the deal has been agreed, the Danish marksman will overpace power and a much-needed focal point with which Everton can build his side around. And not to mention that last season he found the net 16 time across all competition with an assisting for the 7th, suggesting that the 20-year-old certainly knows where the back of the net is. He would benefit greatly from the quality Mbappe would bring, who registered 1.6 key passes per game in League One last year and create 17 big chances despite registering just 5 assists via SofaScore. In fact, when compared against other forwards across Europe, he sits in the top 1% for progressive carries per 90, the top 5% for breaks passes per 90, and the top 4% for a shot creating action per 90 via BREF. His offensive figures boast a sea of green, where he is one of the best in every offensive category across the continent. Journalist Musa Hojlund has already earmarked the youngster for success back in 2017 nothing. Mbappe is the best player I have seen at the age since Ronaldo. There's no other footballer of this era who has been so complete so young. This is potential certainly fulfill and if partner with a 6'3" champ, could even reach new height. Then Hag new striker could bully defender into submission and a turn, even an up-putting for Mbappe. The combination of a big man and silky dribble, both with a frightening turn of pace, marks a doubting prospect for the rest of the division. The three Toledo forces will likely draw 2 or even 3 defenders to silence him, which is when the rest of his teammates could really do the damage. Hojlund in particular will benefit as a big money move to Old Trafford could be eased by high-profile arrival that will fit with him countless opportunities to mark his debut year with plenty of goals.